Yeah. Hope you are able to view my screen. What is package? What is package? Package is
Collection
nothing.
of programs.
Very good. Go ahead. Yeah, package is nothing but a
Is a collection of programs which is containing the developing the application.
yes. So package is a collection of programs. Yes, of course. But what type of programs they are? They are related. They are related programs. So the package is nothing but a collection of related classes. Related means what? Suppose we are dealing with a login functionality in application development. So we might might have a chance to create a multiple classes to develop a login functionality. What we do, we create a package and organize all the classes which are dealing with the login functionality under a package called login. Why we are organizing these classes? Because these classes are dealing with the same or common functionality. So that's why we call a package is nothing but a collection of related classes. Okay. So the name suggests actually package means group of classes, interfaces, and other packages. So that means we can have another package also, package inside a package. Okay. There are two types of packages we can see. What are those types? What are those types? Tell me quickly. One is a user defined, and another one is the system defined. What is user defined? Whatever the packages we are creating ourselves at the time of developing a program, it's called as user defined. Okay. System defined also called as a built-in packages. Built-in packages. What are those packages? Can you tell me few packages? Yeah. Can you name few packages? Built-in packages. Java.util, Java.lang, right? These are the system or built-in packages. Built-in packages, and we can create our own packages. Okay, so we have few built-in packages like java.lang, java.util, java.util.scanner. Now tell me what it means. Java is a top level package. Util is a sub package. Scanner. What is scanner? Tell me, what is scanner now? What is scanner? Scanner is a class. Clear? Scanner is a class. Sometimes we do simply mention java.lang.star. Okay, java.util.star. Okay, java.util.scanner. What it means? What's the difference? Nothing. In the first statement, java.lang.hashtag, that means I just want to import all the classes under language package. Okay, so it imposes a lot of stress on a processor because it is going to import lot of classes defined under a lang package. To avoid that, we can simply mention the class name. If you use java.util.scanner, it only imports scanner class. It does not import all the classes defined under a util package. Clear? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what are the advantages? Now we know the structure. we know the type of packages. What are the advantages with the packages? Okay. What is the advantage? Reusability. You no need to write the code again and again. We can create a class and organize through packages. We can import those classes whenever we want. Reusability. Okay, you don't need to write the code again and again. By using packages, we can create okay, classes inside a package, and whenever you need to perform some task, just import these packages and use those classes. Okay. Next, we can organize these classes in a more better way. Okay, better. Okay, way of organizing classes. Just thought. Okay. Again, the large Java projects where we have several hundreds of classes, is always required to maintain these classes, organize our classes through packages. So similar type of packages we can organize under a group are also called as a package. So the meaningful package name we can give, and you can organize those related classes under a package. Okay, so it is always easy to locate classes using a package names. Then third one is a resolve naming conflicts. Resolve naming conflicts. Okay, we have seen there are two variables in interfaces. We are just referring those variables. Same name is there. We are referring by using a interface names. Here also we can resolve a naming conflicts by using the package names. There are two classes with the same name, employee, employee. How to differentiate? We can differentiate these two classes by using a package names. If you give a fully qualified name of the class name, it automatically recognized. Compiler will distinguish these classes. Okay. So as I said, the type of packages are user-defined and built-in packages. io.lang, lang.java.lang, java.util, java.io. These are the okay built-in packages. Now let's create a sample, one more package. How to create? Just right click and select a package and give name of the package. Yeah, I'm just creating a package. Finish. Now we have created one more package. Okay, just right click, new. Oh, sorry. So yes, of course, you can create a one more package also. Sample sub. Then also use your sub package. Okay, finish. Okay. So here we have a sample package. Inside that we have a sub package. Just right click, go to create new class. Okay, package demo. Okay, look at here. What is the package name we are referring? Sample sub package. Okay, sample sub package. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Now I have created a sample package and sample sub package. Okay. So I just want to create some logic over here. Okay. So I just want to give some name of employee class employee. Okay. And the details are like okay, int id. Okay, string. Okay, employee name. Yeah. Okay. Public void display of. Okay. Out.println of the name of the employee is yes, EMP name. Okay. The ID of the employee is okay. ID. Yeah. Okay. So you have created a class, ordinary class. It is the employee, and then we are just creating an object here. We just refer it. That's all. And coming to another class. See here, I just want to use this class. How to use this class? Okay. I'm just going to create a demo class. Demo 005. Okay. Just click on start. Okay. See, we have a package name demo 005. Where is this package? Where is this class? This class is there inside Java advanced classes. So I want to import the class. I want to import the class from sample sub package. Okay. So this sample sub package contains an employee class and a package demo. There are two classes anyway. So I just want to use this class. How to use it? Can you tell me how to use it actually? First, you have to import. Okay. What's the package name? Package name is sample sub kg dot okay employee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will resolve it this issue later. So what's the error? The public type employee must be defined in its own file. That's fine. So I will just create a one more file here. New class. Okay. Employee demo. I don't want any main method. Yeah. Okay. Employee. Let's come here. Okay. So now come here. So employee is not required. Delete it. Okay. Now creating a one more class. One class called okay student. Okay. This is also ordinary class. Inside this student demo, we have just okay. I'm just going to employee demo. Copy this thing. Control C. Coming to student demo, just adding this. That's all. Clear? Now tell me how many classes we have created under sample sub package. We have employee demo and student demo. There are two classes we have created. So how we are going to use these classes here? Now tell me. Yes. Okay. See, somehow I don't know, or since we am using the latest version, I'm getting some conflicts. But if you use Java 8 or Java 9 version SDK, automatically it will show. It will show what are the packages, what are the classes under a particular package, but it's not showing. So you can add the packages and classes like this. Import the package name dot class. Okay, so now you can use this class here. Okay, we can use this class here. How to use it actually? You can simply create an object. So the object name is employee demo obj. Okay, employee demo equals to new employee. Okay. Okay. Why? What's the error? Correct. Okay. Now we can call the methods also. What are the methods we have created in the package in the class? We can use it. Dot. Okay. Display. So this is how we can create a package and we can organize our classes and we can use here. Since it is a employee and student, we can create a one more method, private new class private employee. Okay. Another class. Okay. Public service employee. Okay. Employee ID service and then student. Okay. I'm just going to add the student under the sample package. Changing it. Right. Okay. Now sample sub package can be renamed. Okay. So this is actually not a sample sub package. It's an employee. Okay. It's always small letters. Employee. Okay. Employee package. Okay. Continue. So it is a refactoring. So it has made all the changes now. Okay. So this is an employee package. This is a sample package. Okay. Inside as employee package, these many classes are there. Employee demo, package demo, private employee, and public service employee, and so on. Okay. Coming to our class, actually, this is our class, right? Where is our class? So package demo 005. See, it automatically has changed. Employee package dot employee demo. Similarly, if you want to use another method, see, look at here. Employee, go to employee. Public. Okay. I want to use this ID. How to use this ID? And coming to private employee, sorry, private public service. Oh, it is also empty. Fine, no problem. We'll implement quickly. Okay. Hope you are available for another 15 minutes. I will take another 15 minutes. We'll wind up for today. Is it fine for everybody? People are yeah, working, I think, some of the folks.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are 3 classes we have implemented properly. Now coming to the package demo, we can use Control-C. Okay. Okay. I want to use, instead of employee 1, this I'm just changing the object name. That's fine, absolutely fine. I just want to use a private employee. If you want to use a qualified name, you can definitely do that. How to do that actually? It's a private employee object, private employee. Okay. So what's the name of the class here? Private employee. Okay, private employee. Private small and then a employee. Okay, fine, absolutely fine. Will be. Now we got an error. What is the why we are getting an error? Tell me. Why you are getting an error? Now look at the options, what Java is providing. See, first and foremost thing is why we are getting an error. The reason behind this, we are not importing. We have imported only employee demo. If you change it to start, what happens? No error. That means it's importing all the packages. Okay, Control Z. Now again we got an error because it's not imported. What are the options we have? Import private employee, one thing. Change public service employee. Public service employee. Why we need to change to public service employee? Okay, then add type parameter and so on. So many details. The remaining options are not relevant. See, we can give a qualified name of the class and we can refer. Control C. Okay, Control V. Dot. See. Now error is gone. This is nothing but a qualified name. Qualified, fully qualified name. Qualified name can be given. Okay. If you have imported a package, you don't need to use, simply use a class from other package by using import. Okay, importing relevant classes. Clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Tell me if you have any question, just let me know. Okay. See, nothing actually. This is a declaration of package. This is a declaration of package. This is actually importing a package. Okay, declaration of package and importing a package. And then this is a fully qualified name, while importing a class. And finally, sub package. What is sub package? Package inside another package is called as a sub package. Okay, package inside another package is called as a sub package. Okay, so how to do it? So I just want to create another package. Okay, see here a sample package is there, right? Just give the sample package. So you can just right click, go to new. Okay, package. Okay, it is actually employee dot. So employee, sorry, pkg dot. Okay, employee dot package dot. Okay, demo. Just click finish. Okay, this is a sub package. Okay, the package inside the employee package. Okay, just drag here. Okay, now tell me how to use it actually. How to use this class? How to use this class called student demo.java? You can use this student demo.java by importing import employee package dot demo dot demo dot student demo demo. See, this is how we have to use. You might have seen, right, java.lang.scanner or java.io.file. So this is how we use actually. So employee package has another package called demo. Inside this package, we have another class called student demo. Okay, so I can use student demo now. inside a main class. This is nothing but a sub package. Package inside another package is called a sub package. We can create a package inside another package, and you can refer it by using a dot operator. You can use a dot symbol and you can refer it. So this is all about packages. Just let me know if you have any questions, then we'll take it up.
Yeah, while importing the package, we have to mention that class type also.